What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. The Combine promo is officially live in Madden. We have two insane LTDs in packs, new store offers, new rerolls. Boys, let's go have some fun. Alrighty, guys, so as we know, we have Chris Johnson in packs as our first LTD, and then we got Mario Williams. Two pretty insane LTDs. I'm hoping we could pull one of them today. That would be pretty sick. Not only do we have LTDs in packs, we have new store offers. Some I kind of like. So the first one, as we know about this All-Pro Redux pack. We've seen it before. I've stated my opinion on it before, but I'll state it again. I don't love it. For 50 bucks, I just don't see the value. Two 95 pluses, overall Redux players, right? 95 Reduxes are going for about 160K right now. One 93 overall plus Redux player. One 91 overall plus elite player, one 89 plus elite player. These are what your odds are looking like on it. I just don't love it, guys. I mean, for $50, you're guaranteed 450K-ish. I mean, that's guaranteed. Yeah, you could get more, but for what it is, I don't love it. But the store offers I do like, of course, the 67% off, oh, hot dog, regular Combine pack, and then the 10 times 90 plus overall Combine players. The odds, once again, suck, but you do get 10 of them. So we're gonna dabble in this, see how that goes. We are going to open the Combine pack, and then we're gonna go do some of these rolls, guys. If I'm being honest, 19,000 training seems like an absolute terrible deal. But we're gonna find out here first and see if it is that bad of a deal. So let's go ahead, let's start off with this Combine pack. I've seen some pretty fire pulls out of these packs, honestly. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a 97 here. Or two 90s. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Like, not much of a difference between a 97 and a 90. Let's go ahead, let's hop into these 90 plus Combine players. Boys, y'all let me know what y'all been doing in the game today. If y'all been opening any of these packs and how they've gone for y'all, or if y'all been doing any of the re-rolls. I'm curious how those re-rolls have gone for y'all. As we know, the TVP is long gone, guys. The TVP is long gone. There's no TVP anymore. It's a sad day. It's gonna be a sad next forever. How long until they bring it back? A lot of us love the TVP. I'm one of them. But at least we have something to roll for. I don't tend to love promo re-rolls. There's been some decent ones in the past. There's a 93, that's not bad. But none that I just say, oh, we gotta open these now. I'm hoping that this promo can change that, and these can be absolutely fire, and I can pull 697s and tell y'all to open these now. But we're gonna find out. I got about 418,000 training. Training has dropped drastically today, guys, and I can only imagine it dropping even further. It's down to about 2.2 per right now, which is a pretty big crash, as we all knew would happen. But yeah, I'm excited to hop into those rolls. So far, these 10 plus, 10 90 pluses, basically just been a bunch of 90s. Basically all 90s. Basically all 90s. Let me know if y'all did any better. You pulled a 97 out of this, even a 95. Hey, two 93s. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much. The 93s are 80K. Wasn't great, but I guess I could have gotten no 93s. I guess that would have sucked, but other than that, let's hop into this reroll. Like I said, 19,000 training is a lot of training, guys. It's a lot of training. So you can get 90s out of this pack, you can get 93s, you can get 95s and 97s. So 90s are sell for 10K training. So you're losing 9K a pop. Just like getting a bare min 90, and 9K training's a lot of training. It really is. But anything above bare min is profit. 93 isn't that much profit though, because 93s only go for, what do they go for? 34, 35, 36. Let's pull one and find out. I know 92s are 22,000, so 93s I think are like 36, 34, something. We'll find out, but there's not even a ton of profit on 93s. To make all your profit, you're gonna need 95s and 97s, guys. So far, I couldn't say it's great. I mean, if I see Jordan Willis one more time, I might just go buy a Jordan Willis jersey, and I've never even heard of the guy. I've never even heard of the guy. Jordan Willis. But hey, it can all change in one pool, as we know. Mr. Eichenberg, you're not the guy either. Like I said, I just feel like it's almost going to be impossible, guys. I feel like it's going to be almost impossible to make a profit. These being 19,000 coins. I seriously feel like you have to pull an LTD out of this, or even a 97. I would assume you can pull the base 97 champions out of this pack. But so far, these are rough, guys. These are rough. I mean, real bad. I don't know what the move is just yet. If it's going to be to just quick sell these 90s that you get and roll it back and hopefully get something better, or if it's just best to sell the 90s on the block. We'll figure out which ways are best when it comes to this roll here in the next day or two, after all the prices settle down and everything, and we, can kind of figure out what the best way to do that is. But other than that, as we know, Leon Sandcastle dropped today, guys, and he's not even that crazy expensive. He's only like 670k last time I checked, and I thought he'd be like a mil. But hey, luckily he's not too expensive, so he'll be able to get bought by a lot of people. We have only pulled 90s. This roll is absolutely disgusting. That's bad. But yeah, and do remember, guys, you do get all 3 95s back B and D that you do put into the set. And right now the 95s, I picked them up for around 220. Okay, 3 of those equals 660. And Leon Sandcastle's going for 660. I mean, you're losing like 60k after tax, but you get 3 95s on your team for 60k. And that's what I did. And they got some pretty insane 95s, honestly. So I was excited to pick that up. I'm definitely going to go do the challenges to pick up that CB. I can't think of his name right now, but he's an absolute dog. Holy smokes, our first 93. Okay, so 93s are 33k. 33k. So you made... what is that? 14,000? After I just lost about probably 200,000? Yeah, that's tough, guys. That's tough. I hope y'all have had better luck on these than I have. But currently, just off a 400,000 roll, which isn't a ton. It's not a ton, 400,000 training. But I feel like it's a good enough sample size to get an idea for how these are. And like I said, personally, I don't love them. I just don't love them so far. But hopefully we can get something in our last, what do we have, 2 more rolls, 3 more rolls? We got 3 more rolls exactly. But so far at this rate, it's just not looking great, guys. Sadly, it's just not looking great. I mean, Liam Eichenberg, I mean, golly. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There's Jordan again. Jordan, we already had this convo, bro. You got to get out of my packs. These are bad, guys. I think it's safe to say these might be really bad. 90 Jordan Willis again. Okay, so I did something probably not smart. Honestly, it's probably was not a good idea. I quick sold all those 90s. I kept the 193 we pulled, and just quick sold all the 90s, and I'm gonna give it another shot. We don't have a ton of rolls because this pack is so expensive. But 195 can save this. I mean, it really can, EA. Just 195. I feel like after another 300k at 700,000 training, this is a pretty big sample size. And it's just, I feel like this pack is going to be a fat L, guys. So as of now, unless something changes here very fast, I'm going to say this pack might need to be avoided. I mean, honestly, it's not looking great at all. Not only do I feel like this pack is quite overpriced in my opinion, guys, the regular pack for this promo is 108,000 coins, and you can only buy 12. I don't love it. I don't love it at all. I mean, maybe I'm just having really bad luck right now, but I assume a lot of y'all have done some of these rolls already and tested it for y'allself. I hope y'all had better luck than this, because this is absolutely disgusting right now. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know what else to say. 93 Kalon Barnes. I mean, that's cool. But, like, that's... You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool, but, like, that's... At this point, we need a 97 to even come close to breaking even. even come close to breaking even, we need a 97. And it feels like those are damn near impossible to pull at this point, guys. 90 again. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to say avoid this. I'm going to say if you do want to open packs, at this point, since the TVP is gone, usually the best pack in the market is going to be the Pro Game Days or the Game Days, if you just really have an itch to open packs, because the TVP usually was the less risky of the packs, because I don't know, I just usually was able to make profit on TVPs if you're buying training at the right price. Regular packs, boys, it's all luck based. It's all luck based at that point. And personally, I don't have a ton of luck in base packs whatsoever, but I've seen y'all pull some absolutely crazy stuff out of Pro Game Days or Game Days or regular packs like that. So when it comes to opening packs, guys, I would stay away from this training pack right here, this Combine Player 19,000 training pack. It just doesn't seem like it's it. But I had to figure out myself, let y'all know whether to cop this pack or to absolutely run from this pack. And like I said, guys, y'all are going to want to run, and y'all are going to want to stop running till this pack goes away forever. Please don't open it. Please don't open it. I know Chris Johnson is tempting. I know Mario Williams is tempting. But at this point, I could have just bought one of the cards, and it would have been cheaper than all this training I've put into it. So that's going to be my conclusion on this pack, guys. We got one more roll. I'm like I said, I lost big time on this, but hey, it is what it is. I don't mind losing as long as I'm giving y'all some advice to avoid this pack. I'd rather me lose than y'all lose. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. If y'all did open the All Pro Redux pack, let me know what y'all got from it. If I got any fire pulls, let me know down in the comments. But other than that, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. We will see y'all in the next one.